Hello and welcome to Bandung Dinosaurs English for Presentation online course. This session, we will focus on how to make a clear statement of purpose in planning a presentation. In general, we can divide the purpose of presentation into two types. The first one is giving information to the audience. Information about your product, information about your company, information about a new concept. Then the second one is to persuade the audience. Persuade the audience, for example, to buy your product, to believe what you believe, to persuade them to come to a conclusion. When stating the specific purpose of your presentation, it's not an easy task. You have to pay attention to the result that you want to achieve by the end of the presentation. So you have to pay attention to what you want the audience to do and try to state the purpose clearly and concisely. The first time you write your purpose of your presentation is usually too long and vague. Try to use the following statement to avoid a long and vague statement. What's your purpose? Why are you doing that? Why do the audience need to understand what you're going to present? Does your reason have a clear purpose? Now, look at the following example of statement of purpose, and this might give you some ideas on how to make a specific purpose of your presentation. To inform, for example, the audience about benefit of using a particular system. Then you have to pay attention to the key of the information. To tell the audience about a new procedure, then you might put in mind what's the old procedure and what's new. The new one, you might have to highlight on that. To persuade the audience to support a project, then you have to convince them why you have to provide certain steps in doing a project, for example. Or to persuade the audience to use our service, then you have to tell the benefit of your service. What's the difference between your service and other company, for example. Or to sell the company to the audience, then you have to convince how good is that. So you have to make a list. After that, you have to summarize that, make it as clear as possible. You can summarize that into a 7-word statement that might help and make the objective very, very clear before you start your presentation or before you're drafting your PowerPoint. Thank you.